live.
Woody was spying on him.
I don't know if you can hear it.
Why can't I pop out chat?
Popping out chat. You should be able to pop out chat.
Doing the chat.
I have
pop
to.
out.
I can't be a mod, dude. That's what. Man, come on there, Anduri, get some words.
I'm waiting on somebody to write lyrics.
He's the wordsmith.
He's too busy going robot.
Yeah. Welcome everybody back to another episode of D&D with Newbs, Lost Minds of Phandelver. This is episode 10. I didn't think we'd make it, but alas, here we are.
We made it.
We made it to 10 episodes.
We survived.
So, when last we left off, anybody want to give us a recap for a point of inspiration? Not all at once now.
Inspiration.
Rock Hollow can do him off the cuff. I can't. I'd have no chance.
I still have my inspiration, so
I do too.
Well, you
And
guys
so
should
facto.
use some.
Yeah.
I would
Do you have
What?
some inspiration?
I don't
use
have
inspiration.
I don't have my notes.
Oh,
All I remember.
Lord.
You know what?
Sometimes.
I don't use notes.
I know,
Oh,
and
no.
it shows. Spain.
Actually, he does pretty good with no notes. He does.
but it's
I'm
still-
always excited. Well, somebody
Okay.
has to recap before I do it,
Oh
and you
my-
guys all get DM damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
Go Orc Spain.
Fuck.
See,
Alright,
good
See, I
start.
don't even. I have not a single idea of
Hold
what
on.
we did.
We
Most
weren't in
interesting
the-
stories.
Shut the hell up, Enduri. We weren't in the manor yet. Hold on. We had rescued Pierre
Yep.
and I want to say the foreman. I don't know what his exact
Yeah,
Exact title was
the
Cayman.
manager.
the
owner.
Well, not broke in. Broke in. Opened the door and was like, "What the hell are y'all doing?" And we explained to him that he had been that he had been captured and we killed the assassins, and that his crew might be dead and they're in these bags. And we got out of there. Left. Went to.
You left first.
Well, I'd already left, but we all then went to the town master,
Right.
Yeah.
and I think Pierre had gone to the inn and the Chucka, something like that. Anyways, we went to the town master. We spoke to him. Discovered he was a shady piece of shit, and
Yeah, that's right.
we basically fired his ass, locked his ass up in the jail. Had some pretty good rolls. I flipped his ass over and shook out and found his keys. A lot of intimidation checks. This is what I remember.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
You're doing better than I would by far.
so
It's not
we
saying
found
much.
out. We found
No,
out that
it's
he
not.
was. You didn't do it your damn self. Found
You're
out he
doing
was
great.
he was kind of getting protection from the Red Brands, and then we were going to take his gold, but we didn't really take all of it. We took a little bit of it to give to
The innkeeper.
not the innkeeper. We gave it to Darren.
Yeah, I believe that's his name.
He's
the old
and,
knight.
like a little bit over 100-year-old.
Oh yeah, we
elf.
went to the innkeeper. He sent us out to
Right.
Darren. That's
Went to
right.
the innkeeper to ask who in town would be able to take over as the town master.
Oh, that's
and that's
right.
when first the innkeeper was happy that we finally put that dude in his place, and then he sent us off to Darren because figured that Darren would be just and fair. Offered the job to Darren. At first, he was hesitant, and explained to him that that the town needs him, even if he's just an interim until they find someone to be official. And we gave him some gold to help him get started to make a city watch. Then we discovered. Then we also discovered from Pierre that he belonged to a group called the Others, and they were looking for Chuck, or looking for the bottle with Chuck in it. We I don't think we did any. I don't think we did any fighting. We went back to the manor. We bought a bunch of supplies. Went back to the manor and stored our supplies. Most of us stayed in the manor.
Yeah, a
after we
bunch
did
of
some
supplies
searches.
under the boards, I remember.
Yeah. We didn't really find a whole lot up there. And then and Andrew and Chuck went back to the inn. I don't think anyone else went back to the inn. I think Andrew and Chuck went to the inn to sleep. The rest of us slept in the manor. The very next day, we headed out, and we are currently traveling on the road to Thunder Tree. But I'm trying to remember who sent us off to Thunder Tree. Who did we talk to?
Darren was the one.
Darren
who
told
yeah.
us.
Is Darren the one who told
Yeah,
us about?
Yep.
He told us about the druid that is trying to handle the evils that have taken over Thunder Tree.
Yes.
And so we're headed up that way before we head off to the castle.
Correct.
I think
Yeah, we were up
I
by.
think that was it.
We got to the river and we're heading up the river.
Did I miss anything?
You did miss at the very end that.
The wolves.
Yep.
Okay, we killed the wolf, and we're about to fight five more.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yep.
Pierre shot one wolf. Yep.
So I'll give my inspiration to I don't know who doesn't have an animal.
Can you give him? Are you allowing
You
that?
can
DM?
give inspiration. It is part of the.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've got one too. So it's going to be a Nam or Andrew.
Don't need it because I got one already.
Well, I need Annam to actually land some of his firebolts. So
Yeah.
there it goes.
There you go. There's your inspiration to land a firebolt
Yep.
now.
Anybody want to flash that kill chart?
I don't have a kill chart for this one.
I don't think even if we did flash a kill chart, I doubt you're anywhere on it.
I don't know. Someone's gonna have to go back and look at it now.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess we can just I'll pop up the map for everybody to look at.
So
I mean,
are
if
you
look
saying
at
you're
self-death?
are you saying you're throwing that my way?
Yes, I believe
Okay.
that's what he said.
Gracias, sir.
I didn't say he had to do it. I said
No.
if he wants to. He
So,
wants to.
Here's where you guys
stab
are
at it.
on the map.
Where the red
Yeah,
is.
where the
Where
red
the red
dot
pointer.
thing, right?
Getting
Yeah.
closer
Yeah.
to Thunder Tree.
And we're almost to Thunder Tree. Oh yeah, but we're fighting the wolves. That's right.
So, I guess since you know you're fighting the wolves, we'll just pop right in there. And-
Yeah, because that's how it ended. He hit one
Look at those
Yep.
skills.
kind of by
I
mistake.
love it.
So, Pierre did let loose his shot, and when that happened,
What the
other
hell is that? Is that a leg?
that is
Meat that they're all eating on.
That looks like a damn leg.
all right. Go ahead and roll me initiative.
Hmm.
Okay, let's keep them dice going.
You know why?
Oh, Pavel.
Shit.
Dork.
Dork.
Get off my 21. Want none?
Now, is everybody on there now? I think
Yep.
everybody's on there.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
believe so.
I will sort
Is
the order.
Pierre and
I
Yeah,
did
he
put
rolled
Pierre
Pierre.
on there,
okay.
and Chuck is not around. Chuck is in the
Chuck
bottom.
stays in the bottle. Okay.
So, wolves being wolves, they really only have a single track mind at this point. Is going to run 40 feet, and that'll end his turn. Rockhala, you are up next.
That's right. Back up, fool. How far can I go?
I don't see anybody now.
And we can't even
Refreshing.
make it all the way out there. Okay.
Yeah, and you're.
Boy, this is a big field here.
Well, I'm going to come out here. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? I'm going out there.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it not showing my hit spacebar?
I think it's right click now.
Oh, it changed? Okay, I'm sorry. We've updated our hotkeys. Oh, thanks. Okay, that's where it's at. Come down here, and I'm going to be like, you know what? Hey, what's up? Shield of Faith.
On yourself?
On myself.
All right. Sounds good. We will denote that with a little shieldy icon.
Nice.
Sparkling runes or
that doesn't look like a shield to me. That looks like it looks like I'm on fire.
Well, now you're dead. So
There's
there's not many. Would you like a heart? I mean, here you get a lightning bolt. Would you say a shield is a wrench?
What do you think that? There's a shield?
I don't have that option.
You scroll down.
I didn't scroll down.
What
My
is that
bad.
that's there?
My
That looks
bad.
like a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's,
I know.
You found the shield.
Yep, found it. There it is.
There you go. You're welcome.
All
All right,
right.
someone do something. Adam, show me that kill shot.
So, it is the end of that turn. The wolves are
Oh my
All
God,
attacking.
out.
very rabid.
They are.
So
I
this
hear
one's
them.
going to charge up next to his buddy, and they are just snarling, ready to kill anything that gets in their
Is this
range.
Jack and Jill right here?
Basically, that's Jack and Jill right there. Pierre.
And I kind of smack my sword against my shield. I'm like, sup?
They,
Yeah.
They do not react to your sword smacking. They have no idea what that means.
They're still dripping saliva.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Pierre lines up his short bow again, just feeling like it worked so well last time. He's going to shoot the close one. An 11. Arrow sails wide, harmlessly bounces off the ground, and is lost in the underbrush. Andrew.
I'm gonna shoot a crossbow bolt first and then move.
Oh, hell.
All right.
Here we go.
I'm gonna take a step to here, and come on, baby. I'm gonna shoot this one.
The bottom one?
Yeah, because it's not directly behind Rakala
Okay.
or in front of him.
22 hits.
Ooh, nice smack.
4 points of
4
piercing
damage. So I moved 5 feet, so I got 25 left. I'll move right up next to Rakala.
All right. So the arrow does sink into its flank. Doesn't even seem to affect the wolf.
Of course.
Okay, let's get some more brave men up there.
All right,
They're on
broccoli.
Okay, I moved to there. Is this thicker brush where I?
That's
Oh,
actually sand because it's on the river.
On the river.
Okay, so it's not slowing me down.
No,
Yeah. What do they call that? Rugged terrain? Is that what?
difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
No, the sand
I'm
is.
gonna go ahead and shoot this guy with my bow.
All right. The top one
Ooh.
or the bottom one?
No, I was shooting the same one that this one, the same one.
All
that,
right. Yes, 17 hits.
Cool. Pound him.
5 points of damage. You catch him kind of in the neck, like he's focused on the guys in front, and you shoot an arrow into the side of his neck. That one lets out a howl after that hits, and he is licking his wounds and trying to figure out what he's going to do next.
He's close.
Another wolf can make it there, so would attack Andrew with a bite attack. An 11.
Ooh, probably doesn't
I don't
hit.
think an 11 gets through his armor. The male
You're
chainmail.
muted or something if you're talking.
Andrew.
I said no.
Yeah.
Oh,
The-
You were muted.
I unmuted myself.
The chainmail holds. The teeth do not sink in and catch any flesh. The next wolf runs up and would also attack Andrew. It bites out at him. This one does hit.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Pose disadvantage. Why can't I click on it? There it is.
All right. So you impose disadvantage, and it gets advantage for pack tactics. So it's a straight roll. And you spilled a drink because of it.
Yeah, I did. I went for Dr. Pepper, and I must have been shook up because
I'm all shook up.
But I'm glad I did not get it on the keyboard.
Well, with the straight roll, it does still land damage.
Oh, I tried. Andrew.
8 points of piercing damage. This one probably goes a little lower on the chainmail, catches you like in the calf, and takes a good chunk out. Pavel.
Pavel moves down underneath these tree branches, kind of tucks himself down here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice line at this
Oh,
bottom
shit.
guy that right there, the back one that's been getting hit.
Okay.
And he throws his Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost comes out. 21 hits.
Yeah, he's got to be out.
6 points of cold damage, so he catches this Ray of Frost directly in the
Right there.
face, and
Right there.
he is no longer breathing.
Oh,
So you have
Excellent.
vanquished one.
That's going to
all
be
right.
sticky.
Yeah. Let's see that kill list.
Yeah.
This one runs up to
Poor guy.
replace his brother that's down, and that's as far as he can go, so he's going to sit there. And it is now Annam's turn.
And he's going to bolt right over to the other side. Him. And we're just going to throw a fire bolt at the
Oh,
one
shit.
back here in the back.
All right, a 9.
shit.
9
And
does
nothing
not
happens.
hit.
Nothing.
Yeah, it just sails by and you catch some leaves on fire, but they kind of go out, so it's not a big deal.
Start a forest fire.
Yeah, we're not starting any types of forest
Hey,
fires.
thanks for the light. Now I can see better.
Yeah. This wolf will flank around to this side and attack at Rockhala.
About to have to get naked.
It bites at you with
Okay.
advantage.
Okay.
It rolls a natural 20.
Ooh.
Misses.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper fails.
Rock pepper.
My AC is 20, so that misses.
Not a natural 20.
Nope.
Because it's actually a 24 is what
Damn.
the attack is. So
Alright,
it,
so how
it does it only does 8 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh,
my
you're lucky.
god!
So it
I'm on
rolled-
death's
doubled?
door.
It rolled a 4 in its damage.
Holy shit. You're lucky.
Why did I
Yeah.
said -8?
Yeah,
Put
'cause-
the -8 in there.
Had he rolled better, that would have hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, Rockhala.
Well, this thing-
You
one
have
hit me,
this.
the one
You
up
have this wolf is actually latched onto your shield arm.
here. Oh. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
All right.
So, this isn't a
Oh,
concentration.
you actually also need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Is this a? Oh, it is concentration. Ah, damn it! I can't do that. Okay, strength saving.
Yep.
Here we go.
You succeed. And then I
Cool.
do need a concentration check,
Oh,
concentration
yeah.
save to see if you maintain concentration.
Oh, we might have
Is
Pierre
that-
back.
Is that Constitution?
Yeah, Constitution.
Oh,
Ooh.
that-
5.
Nope.
You
Should've
break
phased on.
concentration when it bites your arm. So
I'm like this motherfucker.
he did good for you. Boop. No
All right,
shield.
so I'm just
And so the
Uh,
concentration was that shield of faith, right? Is that
Right.
yeah. I don't have Shield
Okay.
of Faith no more.
I'm
So
back.
I'm just gonna come
Yay.
over here and I'm gonna swing on his ass.
All right, he's coming in just in time.
Oh my God, we're in the Matrix.
Hurry up, we'll skip his turn.
We're in the Matrix.
Does the 25
Here we
hit?
are.
Well, I'm gonna need to see because you're trying to swing with a full-size wolf hanging off your offhand.
Can I do this?
You're trying to like lift him up and stab him.
Yeah. He's
Let me
on,
see.
Is he attached to my shield or to my arm?
He's on your arm, but I would say you'd still be able to lift him up. But I need to see a strength roll to see if you're strong enough to lift this thing up with one arm. A 12. I don't think a 12 would you could lift a full-grown like dire wolf with one arm.
But I'm not prone.
No,
So I couldn't lift him up high. So what
you
is it? I
could
don't
if
know.
you would have rolled higher. I would have let you lift him up and stab
What does this
him.
mean?
I'm gonna say that you'd have disadvantage trying to swing around your shield, unless you want to try, like if you're trying to make a melee attack on something on your arm,
Okay, so
it's gonna be a disadvantage on the attack.
you got to say that before I swing.
Well, had you rolled
Can I
better,
hit the one in front of me then?
yeah, I would let you attack a different one.
And would that be at disadvantage too?
No, because that one's just standing there.
Okay, do I
So-
need to roll again
no,
to hit that
no,
one?
25 hits that one. So do your damage. 12. So you are so angry with this one on your left that you just you lop the head off of this other one.
Oh,
All
cool.
right.
Damn!
And
How about that kill shot?
Yeah.
And
I'm like
so
bringing that shit down. I used the weight of the other one on the arm to do a full swing around to get me some extra oomph and cut that head off.
It was like the trebuchet, you know, where he
exactly.
used it as a.
He can blame his own buddy and give me that extra speed.
All
And I need
right.
to cut his head off.
Are you gonna move or take a bonus
Hell
action?
no, I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
I'm
Then-
right here.
Pierre, it is your turn. Welcome back.
Okay, is this the first round of combat?
It is the second. The first
Second.
round you shot
Yeah,
you shot an arrow and hit a wolf that's now dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you use assassinate?
No.
No, because
Oh,
the wolf
it was
actually
enough to kill
acted before you.
Oh, well, I wouldn't have shot that one.
But that's the one I shot because it was already damaged, and I thought you may kill it, and you didn't.
Well, that's just poor DMing right there.
Hey,
Oh.
I can't help it if you get on call.
I know,
calls.
man. If you're on call, man, who cares? You're out of here. We almost killed you.
All right. Well,
I almost ran you in the water for disadvantage.
all right. So
Look, Pierre's swimming into the lake. What? Come back, Pierre.
all right. So I'm gonna run up to this one and give it a nice stabby stab.
All right, a 14
14.
does hit.
Nice.
So yeah, you would give all 17 points of damage. So this one's like on its back legs on Rock Hollow's melee or his shield arm, and so you sneak up behind him and just you find vital organs between the ribs that you normally can't get to, and after you stick it in, you slash out, and his entrails just hit on the ground. And that wolf lets go and is now dead.
All right. Well, I don't have to disengage, so
You
I'll
can
stay right
disengage from a dead body if you'd like. It's always an option.
but bonus action, I will. Actually, I'll just actually bonus action dash
Okay.
and just come down here,
All right.
get a nice
Flank.
prep. Yeah.
Okay. Andrew, it is your turn.
Both attacks on the wolf in front of me.
All right. Both hit. 15 points of damage. So yeah, quick 1-2 on this guy. He's no longer in this world.
He did.
Brock Ole.
Okay, hey Woody, watch this. I'm gonna shoot that guy right between the eyes. Oops.
A 14 is enough to hit. So you shoot him between the eyes. Let's see how deep that arrow goes.
Big time.
An 8.
Not
Oh.
too bad.
I mean, it's a good hit. He is still standing, but he does have an arrow sticking out of his face. It kind of missed the brain, and it's like
Yeah.
wedged in.
Got him in the cheek, I guess.
I mean, he's not happy about it, but that wolf's dead. That wolf's dead. Pavel.
And Pavel
Wraps up another
says,
quick, easy kill.
"Yeah, Pavel's going to throw his Ray of Frost again.
All right.
Worked very good last time. Come on, Ray of Frost. That
15.
that hits.
That does hit.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
now
you
he
gotta
finishes
take
him
that.
off.
So yeah,
yes.
icy shards just penetrate right through the thick hide, and
right.
it immediately falls over.
It's a weak ass wolf.
They were just regular old wolves.
Okay.
You
I
guys
need
are
them to,
hardy
like,
This was
adventurers.
just out in the
I
woods.
need
He's got-
Anduri to at least fall or something.
I mean,
Lord.
That's not gonna happen.
so we are out of combat.
All right.
The
2 kills with 2 cantrips. I like it.
there you go.
I come up.
Let's see what they were checking out.
Looks like they were eating.
they were just eating.
They- yeah,
Oh,
that's-
yeah, dismembered body.
That's
check it out.
just
Yeah.
I want to. Is it a body? Is it like a pig? What the hell
Looks
is it?
like a pig.
it's a carcass of a deer that's pretty mangled.
Looks
they've
like
already-
a deer.
They've already eaten parts of it. It's gone. You see other entrails spread everywhere. You've got.
Whoa. Who are you guys running off too quick in the front?
they're
Wait
over
for the
there-
rest of
They're
us.
checking
Hey,
behind the rocks.
I want to take my
I was
short
checking
sword,
out these rocks
and I
over-
want to loot the bellies of the wolves and see if they have anything of value.
All right.
Wow.
Give me an
Oh my God.
investigation check.
Hey, Woody, listen to that guy. He's looting belly
A
guts.
20? Well, you find everything that's in the stomachs. It's mostly animal parts. You know,
Lucky you,
some-
Andre.
some roughage. You know, they ate some grass. Nothing of interest, though. It's not like they ate a
Alright.
coin purse. These are just a regular old pack of wolves running around out
All
here.
right, I run up to the river and I wash my blade off in my hand.
Okay, easy enough. As you're sitting there washing your blade off, you kind of look up and there's this ominous looking mountain off in the distance. You can tell by looking at it that there's no trees on it.
Just in case.
Yeah, well, a 10. You can see a mountain.
All right.
So yeah, you look out, you're seeing this mountain, and you can tell that there's no trees on it, and it's got this like dusty coating over the top of it. And
Okay.
it's been that way for a while.
Dusty coating. Snow, you mean?
It's not
Or
snow.
Literally
It's
dust.
like ash.
Okay.
Okay.
And you guys,
Volcanoes.
you guys can see probably from here. You could probably start seeing the tip of a tower off to the east.
Okay. Okay.
A little ways. So it's probably afternoon, 4 or
Is
5
anyone
o'clock.
hiding behind these rocks?
You can look.
Okay.
You found
Yeah, I
a-
was wondering
you found
about
a-
these rocks
You found a
too.
crab. You found some.
So no one's hiding there.
No.
Just checking.
No.
Let's continue to Thunder Tree, gentlemen.
Oui.
So you probably can't make it all the way to Thunder Tree before nightfall.
Wonderful.
So
Perhaps this would be a good place to make camp.
We can cover our
with
flank
these rocks,
with the rocks.
is this like a rock overhang, or is this?
these are more boulders that were like smoothed over by the river after years of.
Okay, so they're sitting on the ground
they,
actually. Like,
they are, yeah, flat into
see,
the
it looks like they're
ground.
in the air. So I was wondering if it was an overhang.
No, there is like a shadowy side. That's
Yeah,
tall,
okay,
but
that's-
it's on the ground.
Okay.
Would you be interested in eating any of the wolves?
No.
They have meat.
Where is me?
They
You
do.
still have some smoked jerky.
I'll eat wolf. I've eaten
I'll eat wolf.
my whole life.
All of my venison did go a little bit bad. I've discarded it.
Well, give me some of that wolf. Hell,
Uh,
Yeah,
Wolf.
you're a half orc. That's no surprise.
it's karma.
I will attempt to.
I mean, if I got to, I'll eat some
Animals
of this
eating animals.
Missouri.
I will
What
attempt
the
to.
fuck did you just call me, asshole?
I just made a statement.
I will attempt to carve up some meat from the wolves.
All right,
If you
survival check.
Argue over dinner, you won't digest your food right.
I did not do a very good job.
You. It's been a while since you carved a wolf. So you do get some meat, but it's pretty sad compared to how much
Here,
meat there
let me show you how it's
was.
done.
All right.
But there is enough to fill our bellies for the evening. So.
What do I need to do to
Yes.
roll?
If you want to try to help carve what
Yeah.
wasn't mangled by Pierre, that'd be a survival.
I thought he rolled religion check
Survival.
Yeah,
I was rolling to calm my ass down because
I don't think that's how it
Andrew is-
works.
asshole.
Ah, all the cameras. A 14. Yeah, so you do a little better job, being in the woods. You've eaten wolves. You get a couple nice wolf flanks and steaks cut up. Now you have plenty of meat to eat and travel with.
All right.
So
We definitely want to put up a guard.
Yeah,
tonight
Woody,
while
I've been
we
with
sleep.
these gringos so long, I lost my skills.
it happens.
And I will take the first watch. I feel like I was a bit absent at the beginning of that fight.
I will accompany him.
All right. So if you're staying awake, give me a Constitution check to see if you can maintain.
Constitution check.
Oh, that's we see advantage, right?
Sadly, no. But Andrew rolls well enough to keep you up all night. You guys are looking around. Let me do a little roll over here.
Pierre, you're a smooth gentleman, but I need you awake.
I
Okay.
appreciate it.
So your night goes through uneventful.
Pierre's a long way away from us.
Well, he's over there eating
He's
wolf.
eating wolves.
So
He's cleaning wolf nails.
you do make it through your shift without any events happening.
Okay.
Who is going to be taking the next shift, or are you guys just gonna all sleep
I
on it?
can.
I
I'll
don't
take
want
one.
to sleep. So
I'll take one. I'm
I was
ready.
gonna stay up and
Oops.
keep
I
Andrew
lost
up.
my thing.
I don't like sleeping.
Yeah, you may get a point of exhaustion.
I'll be all right.
You're going to have to keep up Broccoli. He's the one that's staying up with you.
All right, Andrew.
I'll stay up with him too.
well, if
I
you're-
may or may not knock Andrew out so he can get some sleep.
So okay.
Yep.
So,
And what is this?
Andrew.
He needs to sleep.
Well, Andrew, I think did go to sleep with an
Okay.
8.
Big sleep.
Yeah, I get hit points. Woo!
Who? Let's see.
Yeah, I was in there.
So yeah, roll a Constitution save to see if you stay up.
Constitution save. Shit, I got -2. That's not good.
Oh.
You lay out on a rock and say you're gonna be
Yeah.
covering the stars, and
This rock is awfully comfortable.
you have found
Yeah.
all the stars.
It's so
Hey,
Perfect
Woody,
for my
help me
neck.
stay up. Okay.
Woody's snoozing, man.
Yeah, he fell asleep in the beard before I went to.
It's like, F you, dude. I'm going to bed.
So let's see here.
Now what we fuck up?
Holy shit.
Now we're gonna attack.
So
by something else.
yeah, who stayed awake? Who is awake? Only Rockhala.
Just Rockhala.
So give me a perception check.
All right. Oh, that's not it.
You are talking to this rock, and you
I was like, oh,
Rock,
that's not
be my friend.
spelled right.
All right, that's a good one.
It's close. I mean, it's a.
it
very
is
similar
good.
word.
So as you're sitting there, where are you sitting? Yeah, you're kind of in front of your group, next to the fire, being diligent. You look over and you see Brock snoring on top of a rock. You see Andrew saying weird things in his sleep. He's not screaming, but he's definitely not paying attention.
I take out a water skin and I squeeze a little bit of it, like kind of like onto Brock, and I'm like, get your ass up.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, wake up!
No,
wake
I
up.
wasn't sleeping.
Yeah, okay. Are you thirsty? Here, drink some of this. Hold on. What's that?
So, coming out of the woods,
Yeah.
is
Brock, do you see that?
Uh-oh.
Do you see that?
Holy shit.
Do we have a fire going
Oh
right
my
now?
god, how
My
many?
God, they're like rabbits. They're multiplying.
No
Do we
kidding.
have a fire going?
you do have a fire going,
Okay, that's not good.
and
8.
this
That's what attracted them.
well, can I hello?
Oh my god, 9.
This orc raiding party that's just traveling through, trying to
Shh.
find
Cover in.
Um,
Well, they already probably saw our fire.
they
Well, of course, that's why they're here.
they you can't log off, Adam.
Nah, shit.
They heard Pavel snoring.
So yeah, they know right where you guys are. They walked pretty much right up to your camp.
So I
And-
take the water skin that I've already started, and I just start squirting everybody.
So you're squirting, saying, "Get up!"
What the
I don't
hell's
think
going
this is
on?
I don't think this is. They already know where we are. I don't think this is the time for discretion. Oh, come on, wake up!
No.
Get your ass up. Let's
No,
go.
I agree. Yep, get everyone up.
Let's go. We got orcs coming.
So it's a initiative roll.
That's what I was
Is
thinking.
everybody awake at this point, or
Yeah, I would say everybody's awake. You did not heal Orcsbane. I assume you wanted to heal.
Yeah, I would heal one hit die worth.
Well, you would have
What?
you would have
It
got
would be a hit die.
yeah, you would have got your rest in. So you would have
Oh.
full rested.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, it was a long rest because it's nighttime now.
I got you. Okay. Did I roll my initiative? No, I did not. Awesome.
So is everybody in the list?
I believe so.
All right, orc number 1.
Can Pierre pull out Chuck?
Chuck
I'm
is
just-
probably not around
Okay.
at this point.
All right, I was just wondering. Like, can he pull him out when he
I
wants?
think
or
Chuck can only
how do-
come out when Chuck is here.
Oh,
It's kind of how it works.
okay.
Strange magic involved in that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sure is.
this orc runs up to the person who he assumes is the leader because Rockhala woke everybody up, and then kind of recognizes that he's a half orc. And do you speak orc, Rocky?
Yes.
So he speaks to you in Orcish, saying, "What are you doing with these people?"
And I'll speak back and be like, one, these are closer brothers to me than y'all ever will be. But if you value your lives, you'll just head on.
So when you say that, he swings at you.
I tried to be nice about it.
That
guys.
was Hey, that
Guys.
was diplomatic for Rock.
Meeting of the minds. Oh, what? Meeting of the minds here. Meeting of the
tried.
minds.
I tried.
So
He also didn't like you calling him you all, man. He goes, "I'm a man."
yeah.
So
So
Not a you all.
as soon as you
Ask
say
him.
that you're not with them, he takes his 2-hand axe and swings at you.
Uh-oh.
He hits you with a 23.
Oh.
Blocked it. Block.
23 hits, and he does
Block.
15 points of slashing damage.
God.
Holy shit.
Good gravy.
you should ask him next time, Rakala, what's worse, being an idiot or being the king of idiots? Let's see what happens.
I'll let you ask stupid questions.
Pavel, it is your turn.
I'm just trying to give you great ideas.
Oh, Pavel's coming out of his groggy sleep going, what the hell should I do? And he kind of...
Shoot your damn ice!
Don't shoot ice at me.
He just steps forward and he doesn't see the guy that's in front of Orcsbane. He can't really see him, but he looks down and he sees this guy down here, and
Where the hell is Pavel at?
he's panicking and he's going, all right, I'm going to hit him with my magic missile.
All right.
Ooh.
Does it auto hit?
It does
Yes.
auto hit.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
So you only get
this
3
one right
of
here.
those, right? 3 attacks.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, 3 streaks of arcane energy come flying out and slam into this guy.
Actually, we're at 3. Hold on. I might get 4.
If you cast it at level 2, I don't know if wizards get level.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Yeah.
They might.
It doesn't scale up with your level. It depends on the level spell you
But
cast.
it is, and it is level.
But you can cast it at level 2 if you're allowed to.
Yeah, if you have level 2 spell slots, you could
You
cast
do.
it.
I
You
do
have-
have level
you have
2 spell
two-
slots.
Yeah. So if you want
Yes.
to, you can throw one more.
I'm going to throw one more because I'm groggy and I don't know what the hell's going on, and
That's
I'm
a good roll.
panicking.
So
Yep.
4 arcane energies come through, and this guy has never seen the likes of this mighty wizard before, and he actually dies.
Ah,
Oh,
Cool.
wow.
Nice.
So yeah,
So 16 points takes him out.
I'm shaking my head, still looking up, but I'm going, all right,
Minimum.
let's start.
with
Nice.
that kind of power, the rest of the orcs are kind of looking around, wondering if maybe
Bad decision?
they got in over their head.
I hope that's what they're
All right.
thinking instead
No.
of charge.
Pierre,
I want them to think charge now at this point.
Okay. My turn?
yes.
All right, so Pierre will target the one in the back here
Mm-hmm.
and assassinate that motherfucker with a short bow attack. And that sucks balls.
A 9 does not hit.
Assassinate is not doing very well for me today.
tired.
Somehow you shoot an arrow into literally orcs standing shoulder to shoulder,
And
and you launched it over the whole group. it's like
my
300
movement, I will
feet.
move
He
over
got
here.
those ones behind him.
How did he miss?
I don't know.
I will attempt to hide behind the boulder.
Okay. Give me a stealth check. 22.
Pavel looks back at you and goes, I wish I did the same.
You're back there feeling very secure with your location. Andrew,
Yep.
you got a little water splashed on your face. You're a little.
I'm just gonna run right up to the dude in front of me
Yeah.
Mhm.
and just go.
Hit him
bam,
hard, Andrew. Hit
Bam.
him hard. Oh, good.
Do you get advantage for any reason?
Sure. There's 3 of us there on him, right?
Yeah, but you're not quite flanking. I didn't know
Sure
if there
I am.
was a reason. So the first one misses. The second one definitely hits.
4.
So you hit him for 4 damage with your offhand. He kind of laughs at you and says in Orcish that it's just a scratch.
So what's the +5 on that score
That's-
down there?
That's when it was calculating the crit damage for the 20 that was in the other die. But it doesn't count.
Okay. So if he had advantage, they would add that.
If you use those rules, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Annam?
Okay, I'm kind of look around really groggy, and I'm worried for my friends that we're about to get stomped. So I'm going to do something a little crazy, and I'm going to run right here to the front of the orcs,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to just wave my hand in a big arc. And we're going to do a little burning hands at level 2,
Okay. So,
and it's a 15-foot cone, so dex saving throw from everybody in 15-foot range.
I would say, what is it? It's probably a 60-degree cone. I think you could get.
Is it? It's
Yeah.
this to this. Oh, shit.
That would be like a
I
90.
meant to do that.
Yeah, I think you could.
You can
Yeah,
hit from here to here.
you can miss the top one or the far left one, whichever one.
Yeah,
you want.
I'm gonna miss the top one.
Okay. So they don't even get saves or anything.
Dex saving throw. Oh shit.
You deleted yourself.
That's not what.
That's a good magic trick. Hold on, I gotta
That's
go
a
to
good
another.
move.
Yeah, you attack and disappear. That is a good one.
Yeah, I
cast
like it.
Vanish.
Talk about your wild magic, my friend.
That's my invisibility spell at work. Thank you. Yeah, if you've got a copy of me, go ahead and drag it.
I had to go get you from another screen. So you said they get a dex save?
It is a
Yeah. Dex save.
Dex save.
So I'm just gonna do it as a group. I guess it's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls. Okay.
That was a shit roll.
So 6 rolls, and what is your DC?
I am at a 13.
They all fail.
Oh, cool.
So
Well, that's good because
Yeah,
um,
way cool.
and I would say since you were so brave, I'll give you a roll on towards wild magic if you want it. So a D20.
Whoa.
A 6 does not trigger your magic.
I was about to say, maybe a fireball would be a good split.
Perfect timing.
So which ones got hit?
The bottom
All of them,
6.
top one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all got hit for 9 points of damage.
Everybody.
You could have really roasted that whole group.
I know.
But your
That's what I was
rolls
going
just
for.
were not quite there.
That would have been awesome.
Now-
I mean, my
now-
God, that would have been awesome.
And if I move away, that's going to be an attack of opportunity. So
Well, I cannot miss a game. Never mind.
So I'm going to put you back in the initiative order because
Yeah.
you deleted yourself.
And actually, I'm not in combat range with this guy because I'm not adjacent to him.
Yeah, it
So-
would just be one person that would swing at you.
Yeah. So I'm going to back away. Let's see. I came down.
Oh, you're backing away. I was going to come help you.
I'm going to back away just a few feet there.
All right.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna spin around this dude. I'm gonna come up and stand over here,
uh-huh.
and I'm just gonna be like, "I warned you. Now, time to die." With an 11.
Which guy? The orc, the guy that was
This one.
talking.
This one.
So
Now, why did you not move here? So you would have the advantage.
God damn it!
I was wondering that myself. I'm going.
He's tired.
I'll let you get there because that
So
would have
that's
been
how
the
that
play.
works?
Yes, you want to. That's how a flank is. Hi everybody, welcome to D&D with Noobs. This is our 120th episode, and we're still figuring out flanking
How is that not flanking? I'm behind him.
because there's no one directly
No,
across him.
Yeah.
Right.
There's your
Okay.
flank.
God,
So
okay.
a 23 hits. Go ahead and do damage.
Get on the ground.
A
That was a
10.
good one.
Yeah, that's a 10.
He's barely alive.
What?
You
Oh,
you
still
slash
hanging in there,
across
huh?
his back and you probably punctured a lung.
What was that?
He is
What'd you
bleeding
say? Get on the ground.
everywhere. All right. So you smite him. You don't need to roll because he has 1 hit point. Oh, then you max roll a smite. So out of your anger of this guy,
And I
you-
want him to be an example as he burns to death, or as he roasts.
So he is now roasting on fire, and you're like looking at him. Then you look over at the rest of them, and
Do they have any?
roasting
on an
open smite.
Does he have any identifying marks?
but you can't really tell because he is on the ground on fire.
Okay. Good.
So
Okay. That So to finish my movement, I'm gonna. So that was how much? So from here to here, and then here to here, so I can protect and. Yeah, good. And I will stop here.
all right. Now it is Brock Oli's turn.
And I'm going to move here under the shade of the rocks
Mm-hmm.
and attack this guy with my bow.
Which one? The top one?
The top one, yeah. This one.
The
there.
undamaged one. Okay.
Right, the undamaged one. Because I'm going to pound him.
21 does hit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I meant to put a hunter's mark on him. Is it too late?
I'll let you put it on because you would.
All right. So that's an extra 1d6, right?
I believe that's what it is. Click
Yeah.
click the hunter's mark button. Woody would be
Oops.
flying over the target you want to hit.
Yeah.
I need to put a hunter's mark attack like underneath his longbow, so he always sees
All
it.
right.
So 12 points of total damage. You shoot him into his eye socket. He's gripping it. He is blind in one eye. So I would
Cool.
say he's going to have
Oops.
disadvantage on any vision checks. But he
Oops,
is
sorry,
still
dude.
standing.
I meant to take you out.
So-
Okay. And I'm staying.
Okay, you stand.
Way to be, Woody.
Is this blackjack? I'm good, stand.
Stan.
So, seeing you attack their leader-ish guy, he runs up and swings an axe at you, Rockholla. An 11. Just
No.
you deflect the attack with the shield.
Get on the ground.
Do you want to try to knock him on the ground? Bonus action, kick him in the knee.
Yeah.
That's not a thing.
I mean, if the DM allows it, yeah.
This orc, these orcs, believe it or not, are pretty smart. They know about flanking tactics. He flanks and gets a natural 20 on the disadvantage die.
Too bad you're a half orc. You might have remembered that.
It hits you for 28 points of damage.
Oof.
Well, hold on. What?
Oh.
It hits you for
Uh-oh.
28. It rolled a 14.
Can I go through a battle and not die?
Nice.
Well, you do remember you have your orcish.
Dang, so you come back as one. That's right.
So this
Thought I
orc,
clicked on it.
this
Whoa.
orc comes around with just the haymaker of all haymakers, and almost
did-
takes your head off. But you being
Was that just great rolls, or are these guys all hitting that hard and we haven't seen them yet?
I mean, these guys are big, beefy orcs. They're
Okay.
standing taller than you. They're wielding great axes half the size of you. They're gonna do damage.
Hey, Woody, let's get farther under the rocks.
He did, though. He did roll a natural 20. So a natural 20 is gonna obviously make the damage.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering.
So,
Okay.
This orc runs up here and it's like, ooh, squishy. And he swings at Annam. Ooh, a 24. Does a 24
Not
hit?
today. I'm going to go ahead and cast shield as a reaction. It's
Alright.
still going to hit because that only puts me to 17.
Uh-huh.
I'll have it for the rest of the round.
All
But
right.
That one.
So he smashes his axe off of your shield runes, and he does break through your protection, but it does seem to negate some damage you feel. You take 11 points of damage.
Me?
No, Annam.
Oh, 'cause you said shield runes. It's like,
Well,
oh,
he
shield.
he cast shield.
I see. I'm sorry. I heard shield. And...
This orc runs up to you,
God
seeing
damn it!
that you tried to knock out his. Even if he had advantage, which he didn't, he
Can
would
I
have
rage
missed.
now?
He would have missed. So you're kind of kneeling on the ground, and you with your last breath put your shield up, and he splits the shield down the middle. It's not broken, but your shield is pretty fucked up. You may want to find a new one.
Well, shit.
And let's see, this orc. God, there's so many people now. I guess he's just gonna pile in too. A 15? That does
Nope.
not hit. So yeah, your shield is holding on, but it's about gone.
It's like pieces
Stop
falling
it.
off. Or just...
Yeah, it's like splintering as you're holding.
I'm trying to wrap duct tape as fast as I can.
This one runs around. He'll probably go up here to Brock. He sees him trying to hide in The
Sorry, I'm dodging, dude. My
a,
AC's so
Wrong
bad.
class.
a 21.
Yeah, I dodged that one.
He
with
hits
my
you
14.
he hits you for 14.
Oh my god. Hey, Woody, that wasn't good. Fuck.
That one I think hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, that one hurt a lot.
You finally got to a dead orc. He's out of the combat turn. This last orc, this is the guy with the eye missing, so he's going to come up here and attack at you. But with his poor vision, he's going to have disadvantage.
He's attacking me.
Yeah. You shot him in the
bastard.
eyeball with an arrow. He's
I
mad
know.
at
Well,
you.
so go attack someone else, you know?
But he has
great reason.
his depth
Alright.
perception's off, and
I mean,
he
you
misses
convinced me.
with
I mean,
the attack. And then that orc is dead. So back to the top of the order.
my
Pavel.
Pavel is now even more disheveled than he was.
it smells
do.
like stinking orc.
They're all spread out, and he sees his surroundings down there, so he decides he's going to just stay where he's at, but he's going to attack this guy.
All right.
And he's worried about his magic. He was going to use Burning Hands like he watched Anam, but they spread out too much, and the guys are too much in the way.
Rockhala won't mind.
Amon yells at me for calling him wrong, but I said, I'll fix that. Anyway, he decides he wants to see another one drop. So
Balastar would have been like, "Yep."
he's going to go with his magic missile again.
Okay.
But he's going to go just on a single guy at a level 3 shots and hope that does it.
All right. That's I would let you.
Yeah, I was going to say, see if
Shoot
each one will
that.
kill.
Yeah, I would let you shoot that third one.
I didn't know if I had the option to.
I would say the magic's
to
smart
see each
enough
line.
to know.
Yeah,
Oh.
if you kill one, you can go to the
Okay.
next.
Right. So where do you want that third one to go?
Right down here.
Okay.
Just, boom, boom, he falls,
man.
and then the third one
I
goes
can't
right to there.
metagame.
Yeah, no metagaming.
No metagaming.
So
And look at where I am, what I can
But,
see.
the first orc goes down, and
Yeah.
the
And
second
it's
one.
still at night. And this one took a 2.
See, this
Yep.
is the one you wanted
Yeah,
because
but
it might have taken him out.
I don't see that one.
Why not?
Well, he didn't
Be-
know that because he didn't know
Well, why do
Yeah.
you see this one more than this one?
because those
Isn't
are
this you?
directly in
Because
his
they're line of sight. They don't have this.
Andrew's blocking that other orc. a good bit.
Andrea is right in my way.
So
Yeah.
not Annam. Pierre, it is now your turn.
Okay.
You guys are fucking up the cameras real good too.
Hey, Adam,
Don't make me build a stack to the sky.
I
Put
will,
my camera all the way up to the top.
I will take a short bow attack at this one here.
All right.
Oh, I had your name down.
It seems that Orcsbane's in an natural 20. So that does hit.
That
You're
would
looking
take
at me
out
through, like,
22
water?
points of damage.
Well, he was almost dead already, so you pretty much overkilled. I would say this arrow, you hit him right in the heart, and it exploded out of his back.
Cool.
Because
Nice
I'm a
shot,
assassin,
Pierre,
I was
the
actually
shitty.
aiming for his face.
But it's okay. Same results. Andrew.
Can't click myself.
That's because you're not emotionally stable.
So I'm gonna flank this bastard.
All right.
Flank. So
Mm-hmm.
advantage.
Yep. A 16 hits and a 20 hits. The first. Well, wait a minute. The first attack, you
See,
run
that
it.
guy's
Yeah, you run it
ripped
through
out.
his back, and he falls down.
All right.
Can I run to the next guy then and get advantage and get the
You
7?
would have to move one more over.
one more square. Yeah.
I did.
one more beyond that to get
Yeah.
advantage.
Okay. Do I take an attack of opportunity
You
from
do
that
not.
work? Okay.
Yeah,
Because you're still in melee
5.
range. So
Yeah.
now it does 7. And so you kind of run by these guys, and they're facing Brock, and you do your 1-2 where you just stab them at the base of the spine, base of the skull, and like sever the spine on both these guys. So as you run by, just pop, 2 guys fall down.
All right.
Nice job,
Yeah,
Andre.
nice job there,
It's
man.
smelling less and less like
I like
her
your work, Andre.
All right. It is now Am's turn.
Always calm. Always calm.
Is Rock Hollow down, or is he?
He is at 1 hit point. He is
Okay,
kind
so
of
I
on
couldn't-
his knee, prone. Not
So-
prone, but
so-
like down, kneeling.
So I couldn't move into his space. Or could I?
No, you cannot occupy his space. You can go through it,
Alright.
but there's no room.
The guy that's straight in front of me, I'm just gonna stare at him and sling a firebolt.
All right. So firebolt hurls out of your hand, connects 9 points of damage, and his whole body is engulfed in flames as he falls down.
Cool.
All right. Do you want to move anywhere?
Hell yeah! I was just making sure he was down. I'm gonna slowly back away.
All right.
When
When you back out, the one guy does get an attack of opportunity.
Ah, that one.
Yep. So he swings.
shit.
A 19 hits.
Ooh.
That is
Oh,
gonna
does
hit.
it? Hold on. Post disadvantage.
With disadvantage, it's a miss.
Right, there you go. Thank you.
So you back out of there smooth as butter.
Yeah, real smooth.
So
Here, take half my shield.
yeah,
Chunky
you
peanut butter.
yeah you're
Still
starting to back out, and Rock Hollis sees this guy swinging, and I would
Like,
say
no.
he like bouncer styled and just grabs the guy's arm mid swing and's like, no.
Not happening. Not
So-
today.
Like Patrick Swayze on Roadhouse. Good
And
job.
now it is your turn, and you have 1 orc in your hand.
Oh. In my shield hand?
Yeah, your shield hand's like you've grabbed his arm, and you've got this splintered hulk of a shield.
Which arm do I have? Left or right?
It was he was swinging like backhand, so you've got his right arm, and he's kind of across his body.
Okay.
So you're
So-
like face to face.
So I've got his arm and it's like this.
Yep.
I am going to pull him towards me.
Yep.
At the same time, I'm going to take my blade. I'm going to run it underneath his armpit.
All right.
Just kind of like stab it into his armpit.
Nice.
Pull it out.
Let's see the attack to see if it lands.
Yeah, that would be nice if it lands.
A 21
right.
does
Ooh,
land.
that
Do your
lands.
damage.
Yeah.
11. So yeah, you run it right into his armpit, and you hear it like sink into lungs, and his breath is just leaving him, and
You forgot to put some shielding here.
and blood starts coming out of his mouth, and when you pull your sword out, he just slumps down.
I'm gonna pull my sword out and use the butt end. I'm going to hit this guy in the face.
Is that going to be your bonus action?
Can I do that?
Give me
I
a
guess it's
persuasion check.
motion.
Persuasion check on the DM. It's gonna be a high. It's gonna be a high DC. High
Please.
DC. No, fuck you. That's not a bonus action.
Up the numbers.
What would have been really funny is if he had rolled a natural 20 and you still said, fuck you, I'm not going to do it.
Fuck you. I'm still the DM. Would you like to move?
Hell no, I ain't gonna move.
All right.
Oh, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna step over this guy that fell. I'm gonna go over here, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right.
I'm between him and Brock.
Yeah, you wanted to get out of Brock's line of fire.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
I'm firing straight down, so hopefully I should be able to hit
God,
him.
please don't fucking kill me.
You have inspiration. Remember, people. No one's used it.
Yeah, and I'm doing Hunter's Mark on this new guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you got to do it every time on it.
When
You
you have
target.
to move it between targets when the target dies.
Okay. I put Hunter Mark on him. Oh, good.
A 7 Yeah, you just launch an arrow deep in the woods. You're so beat that you can't hold the bow steady.
I'm actually relieved.
Good thing you moved, Rock.
Yeah, I'm actually relieved when in the woods.
And
So
not in your throat.
he's not here. He's not here. You guys killed a lot of orcs this round.
I know,
Yeah,
it was a
we
good
did.
thing.
It was a good round.
This last orc seeing
Was it?
his all of his members being dispatched is gonna bolt.
Bonus action Hunter's Mark. He ain't going nowhere.
What?
Attack of opportunity, right?
You would get one, Brock.
No.
I
No,
mean, not Brock.
that-
Rock.
Yeah,
Rock,
yeah.
not Brock. Orcsbane. Always come Orcsbane.
Can I swing or can I actually put Hunter's Mark on him?
What difference does it make?
Fuck it.
I think it's just an attack. A 14 hits.
Smacking. Oh, yeah.
Cutting his Achilles.
How do you want to do it?
I was
Oh.
going to say, I think that's going to do it.
He turns to bolt, and I see him spin around, and I'm like, I have got 1 health. Nah, fuck this dude. And I swing down, and I cut the Achilles tendon, and he just flops forward, and I come up above him, and I just pow straight down on the back of his neck.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Oh, wait, no, he's still shivered.
It's
So,
just-
I know
have
we
a
just
seizure.
finished a long rest, but maybe we need to take a long
Hey
rest.
guys,
So they did raid in the middle of the night, so it's like 2 in the morning. So if you wanted to take another long rest, I would
I'm gonna
totally
loot some
allow it.
bodies, and hopefully I don't pass out while I'm doing it.
All right.
And then I'm like, I'm going to sleep after this.
All right.
I don't feel too
Luckily,
good.
I was still in my fancy sleeping gown.
Yeah, me and Woody are ready to go for a
Ooh, I
sleep.
may have found something.
You were already asleep.
Oh.
I
So
didn't find nothing, so I'm gonna go over here and sleep.
yeah, anybody else rolling? It's Andrew, not Ann, whatever.
Nah, whatever.
I gotta sleep.
Yeah.
I just got knocked out.
You slept so good. You went
I
actually to
know.
bed. So Andrew, you find like 22 gold
Sweet.
on one body. Pierre, you find like 30 gold on one body. Annam is finding his hands because they're on fire still. Did you say you
Here-
wanted to check the leader guy, Orcsbane? You asked for like distinguishing marks.
Yes, I want to know. Do I see any like distinguishing marks or such like so I can tell what clan they're from?
You would.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
Do I need to roll something like
Oh,
roll
Michael.
something for that?
I mean, you can kind of make out some marks on
Oh, my God.
his burned body. They are pretty damaged, so give me a history check to see if you can recognize these. 15. You make out clearly enough that it is a orc tribe that you can tell. It's not one that you've seen before.
So it's not from the same group that raided my mom's
No.
town.
But he does have. He has a satchel, like that.
Okay.
His traveling bag that he was using,
Okay.
and embossed in the lid, like the flap that is holding his rations and whatnot, is the initials DB.
Okay. Shit.
Did I find
That-
anything with my 20 investigation?
Yeah, I said you
so-
found 30 gold. on-
What? Okay. Oh, okay. He has my uncle's satchel. Why the
you
fuck-
give me
Do I not? Oh well,
you
I
would
just
probably
see DB.
yeah. I mean, but
I don't
you
know
would
if it's officially my uncle's satchel, but you know, it's his initials.
Right, and you would have seen. It's definitely not an orc satchel.
Right.
You would believe this would be.
Would I recognize the way it's carved? Because, you know, people carve their stuff a certain way.
Yeah, you would recognize this as your uncle's bag.
Okay, why does he have my uncle's bag? I'm gonna need to go. I'm gonna need to go pray before I go to bed, and I want to ask Bahamut to look over my uncle, and I just want to make sure that he's okay.
Well, you are welcome to do that. You probably won't get any answers,
That's fine.
but
That doesn't sound good.
I'm just saying there's no.
Yeah.
If you're looking for an answer,
Remember Luke's
No,
uncle.
I'm just praying to
Yes.
make sure that
yes, you can.
that he's fine.
So he's still Muhammad again on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So, are you going to try to rest here again?
Can I take the satchel?
We might as well use this screen up good.
I know I did so much work on it.
What's in the satchel?
When you go in the satchel, there's food. It looks like it's just full of orc stuff. There's like an ear, a nondescript elf ear.
So it's not my uncle's ear.
Yeah.
I didn't get my uncle's ear.
What the fuck?
You know, orcs, they do
Okay.
weird shit, man. They got like,
That's true.
they just carry like trophies around.
That's racist.
So I'm gonna pray, and I'm also once I'm
Little
done
pack
praying,
of gnome knuckles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Brock when first light comes. Can you see if you can trace? We can see where these orcs came from.
Sure, I can take a look.
Can you
See if I can
track
some
where they came
tracks.
So who is going to stay up this time? Because
Should
apparently
be
last
me.
time
I
you
did so
slept.
good last night.
I will.
I'm
already-
already stay up with
Are we
Don
resting
Reed.
in the same spot?
Pavel's already snoring.
I'm going to definitely cover the fires this time.
Well, I'm out.
Andrew's immediately asleep.
I'm
Bye,
already
guys.
curled up in a ball, asleep, tail wrapped around my head. I'm like a cat.
But with my natural 20, can I keep him awake?
Yeah. If he wants to be woken up, he would be allowed to be woke up.
My friend, you do not like the bad dreams, so maybe you should stay awake with me, my friend.
Can I stay awake if he's rolling that?
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
he.
That's
would
what
be
he
able to
just
keep
said,
you
yeah.
up.
Oh, thank you.
That is weird.
I don't know why. I felt like
That's
I felt
crazy.
the darkness calling out to me for some reason.
Oh, these
Thank
roll 20
you.
cameras are aggravating me. They all stopped working.
They're
Oh,
kidding.
But
They're all working for me.
yeah.
they are all working for me too.
I know, I was gonna say, mine are all clear, that's why
But
I'm
Pavel
surprised.
is asleep.
I'm passed out.
So give me perception check. Andrew
Woody's
and
picking
Pierre.
ticks off the back of my neck.
What?
Woody likes ticks.
Andre, do a perception with me, please.
I shall.
With me, please. Por favor.
It's
Perception.
the wrong language, my friend.
You hear more hellhounds. No,
Oh my
stop,
God.
Jack. No. You actually don't hear or see anything but the babbling river behind you. Seems to be actually quiet this time for the last few hours before the sun comes up. What, Jack?
Boy,
What?
we're looking over quite a battleground here.
Yeah, you guys have
Wolves
slaughtered.
and orcs are dead everywhere.
There's
Yeah,
been a few.
And wolves in the previous screen. Of course, we ate all those guys.
I wouldn't mind moving on a little ways before we have breakfast.
So,
Orc for breakfast. Sounds good.
if you want to stop, Jack, I'll beat you. So I better
I don't
not.
believe you can joke about that on Twitch anymore.
I was gonna say I better not throw Jack across the room.
No.
I have not laid a hand on my dog.
I have seen him interact with his dog. He's very friendly.
So
That was
the you can take off east towards the you saw
Thunder Tree.
yeah, you
we
saw
should be
the
about
a
getting-
tower there. It would probably be a couple hours from here.
let us go on an empty stomach and get to the tree, and then we'll eat breakfast there. I don't
So
want to
did
hang
we
around
do a
this
rest
place.
though?
Yeah, we
You
did.
did.
I fell
Everybody-
asleep
everybody-
right after that.
Everybody got a full rest in.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't upgrade my points. That's why I was wondering. But
I'm still freaking out about finding my uncle's bag.
man, it's pouring rain right now here, and yeah, they're playing. In the Mets are playing, and they're still playing. Usually, it's about a 1 hour time from when it gets here to when it gets to the.
What are these Mets?
Yeah, what are these Mets?
I'm
Oh,
not
sorry.
sure what these Mets
Uh,
are.
I'm looking at a Thunder Tree, and you're
I
talking.
made a Mets in my pants.
Oh. Okay.
I can
Well,
believe
that's
it the way
not my
you eat.
fault.
If it was your fault, I'd be even more creeped out.
I think you ought to walk behind me.
All right. So
So
what time? What time is it? Or what are we doing?
It's about
Well,
10 in the morning,
Okay.
and you guys are walking on like a dirt trail towards Thunder Tree.
Thunder Tree.
Okay.
And
We're kind of hungry, but we want to get away from all this blood and guts.
you
Well, we have
guys,
jerky. We eat jerky as we walk.
you guys,
I had
Yeah.
rations.
Yeah, I'm still munching wolf meat.
Ew.
so yeah, you guys are pretty
Yeah, the
close.
wolf jerky's good.
Pretty close to Thunder Tree now.
Do we see the thunder tree from a distance? Is it obviously like a big tree that?
Well, it's actually was a village, and so what you
Ah.
saw in a distance was a giant tower.
I'll be right back.
And now you're close enough that you can see these ruined buildings. Like it was a village that is pretty heavily populated with buildings, but everything is in decay. You also notice that a lot of this town is covered in ash, and these cameras are killing me.
Why?
Because I can't see anybody. I got just pictures. It sucks.
Huh.
It does.
But
Yeah, that'd be bogus.
so I guess we can let's hold on. I gotta switch screens. So I believe I have you guys all in the right spot. Do you have a specific marching order on how you would walk into this place?
I'm at the back.
All right.
I will go in front.
And
going to see.
I'm just ahead of Pavel.
All right.
Yeah, if we're going to see elves, I'm probably going to be somewhere in the back with my hood over my head so they don't react bad to a
Yeah.
and walking into their village.
All right.
I think Rocky's a good representative. He always.
So let's see. Did that flip you guys over?
Ooh, wow.
Not
Yeah.
big, yes.
Let's see. I'm gonna move you up here. You should see the party in the upper left. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
We already got dead guys.
Gradually, the trail becomes an old, overgrown lane winding between dilapidated buildings choked in vines and brush. Ahead of you, in the middle of the settlement, rises a steep hill upon which stands a stone tower with a partially collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and wends its way between old stone houses, many of which are roofless ruins with interiors open to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact. The whole place is eerily silent. A wooden sign is nailed on the post nearby, and it reads, "Danger. Plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now."
Huh.
Yeah, I'm turning back, guys. Let's go.
Nope.
Ain't nothing to see here.
Is this where the orcs came from?
We don't know.
if you-
This
if you
is
want-
under 3, I'm assuming.
Is this
Yeah,
the direction the orcs came from?
Are you asking me, or are you trying to search to see, like what would you like
Okay,
to?
well, let me rephrase this. Brock, after tracking, do you think that the orcs came from this area or from this direction?
I don't.
Yeah, it was
I don't
kind
think.
of hard to tell.
I don't think Brock was tracking. Like he didn't.
I asked him to.
I know.
I
I
know.
don't think he did.
Nah, I couldn't figure it out.
So
Go
my-
ahead
I
and
got
give
my-
me a
I got my
perception.
uncle's satchel.
Give me a perception check here, Rock Holla.
Sorry, I'm freaking out.
I get it. Even with a 10,
Still freaking out.
you're noticing that these roads haven't been traveled too much, especially by a orc raiding party.
Gotcha.
So yeah, there's no signs of giant orc parties in this area.
What did that sign say that we saw coming in? I was lagging too far behind.
The sign says danger, plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now.
Yep.
So if I were a druid, where would I be?
So he's either holed up in the. I don't know if he'd be holed up in the tower to protect himself, or is there a tall tree? Maybe.
You can look around and see that there's no distinguishing giant mana tree that's sticking out. All the trees in this area are about the
I don't
same
mean a
size.
mana tree.
Right, but that would be a huge tree. Like there are no
How
standout
about
trees.
like a great Deku tree? Or,
Yeah, there's no Deku tree. There's no tree of life. There's no.
whatever
Bummer.
the tree in Kirby is called. Yeah.
No Teledrosil, something like that.
No.
Do
I
we
would-
hear anything?
What about Swiss
maybe
Family
go
Robinson
and
treehouse?
investigate a building here. So
All right.
I'll go.
So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna help him, but I'm
So
I would like to stealthily approach that.
Yeah, that's what I
cowering
was
in the
gonna say.
shadows of an old tree is a crumbled stone cottage with no roof, and the weeds are very rampant around here. So you're stealthing in. So you guys sneak up just fine. Do a perception check as well.
For everybody.
Well, if you're getting close to those guys.
Oh, gee, that's a good one.
Is there a window that I can see to look in while they go to the front door?
Hey, Woody, get out of my face. I can't see anything.
Yeah, so you guys can look in there from
Stealth.
different areas.
It is empty, it looks like. Is that right, Pierre?
I had stealthed up, but I was
I'm
shit.
just
Yeah,
empty, does it appear to be empty?
yes, it is an empty building that is just devastated from the weather. Having no roof, it quickly turned to.
Could we investigate it real quick?
You sure can. Roll investigation check if you would like to investigate the area. You guys search fairly well and don't find a thing.
Nothing.
Damn.
I think I have another mole on the back of my head.
Man, talk about shitty ass dice.
Brock said he was gonna investigate. He just walked by and kept, walking and said he looked at it.
He is.
Hey, Pierre, move up to that other house.
I was investigating a place to go pee because
I would like. Would you? Oh, let me stealth ahead. It is
Go
most
slow,
likely.
but
So I don't
I
see
got your back,
anything.
You guys are
Pierre.
moving anyway, so
I don't see anything. I'm gonna step inside because I don't see anything.
yes, but I'm going to the next house. Please,
Yes.
lag behind just a bit. If I am in danger, you will hear the code word. Oh God, I'm about to die.
That's a good code word.
I know it.
So
I'm checking this. I'm checking all over the
So
house.
I'm going to stealth ahead.
all right.
Not very
8.
well because I'm a shitty assassin.
Give me a perception check.
I'm kind of standing in the back in the road just now. I go, shh. Yeah.
So you look in here, and you do see things.
We're doing another perception.
Hold on one second. So
I do not understand why people are right behind me when I asked you to lag behind.
I have lagged way behind, Pierre.
So
you are the only one
What
who
do you see?
There, back here.
you poke your head in and you see these two blights. They're twig blights though, so they're kind of like made of. They're like Groot, but we don't have licensing fees for Groot, so it's like a twig man.
I would like to go ahead and shoot it with the. Well, if it's that close, I'd like to stab it with my rapier.
All right, you can stab it or attempt to.
It's an advantage, not because assassinate.
Yes, a 10 does not hit.
But it is not a natural one.
That is correct. As you stab out at this one, two more of these plant beings come withering out of the other overgrown vines, and I think now we're probably in combat since you stabbed at one. So go ahead and give me initiatives.
Right.
Roll something decent this time.
We're about to die.
Fuck yeah, that's decent. Nice 5. Yeah, way to be, Woody. I'll let you roll next time.
How's that? 23. Get off me.
Pablo says, I'm glad I hung back.
Oh, hey, guess what? I didn't clear the order. Bam. Okay, so you can roll again and use whichever's better.
All right.
Cool. I can't.
I'll keep my.
I don't think I can do worse, but maybe I can. Finally, I got something a little. Yeah.
Moved up a little
there we
bit.
go.
Yeah, I'll
Moved
keep
up a
my,
ton.
I'll take my 18 from before for sure.
So
I think I'll keep my
you are
natural
able to
23.
change your own, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, can you? Okay,
Yeah.
so I just need to roll then.
Yeah, roll and then change it if
Just
it's
change
not
it to
better.
22. Well, natural 20, I don't think it's going to get much better.
No. So yeah, just roll and change it.
Well, hell, I could have been doing that the whole time.
So I will swap the order and Rockhala.
That's right. So I see that Pierre is stabbing and shit. Is this so? This one just appeared here.
Yeah, because remember this whole place is pretty overgrown, so it they kind of just come out of the
Technically,
briar.
I'm already in range of this one.
Absolutely, he's right next to you.
Yeah,
So
and
I'm
he's
gonna-
actually flanked, so you got advantage.
Oh, I know, that's weird how that happens. I'm swinging. Swinging.
We'll swing.
Swing away.
A
Wow,
14. A 14 hits.
Ooh.
It actually hits.
So 9 points of damage. You swing through this guy, and he just shatters into splinters and goes across into nothingness.
I'm gonna move up into this space.
A 9 took
Where
about?
the two.
That's a good
Pushes
sign.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
That's my turn.
All right. Anna?
That's a good sign.
All right, so simple enough. I hear this thing sprout up behind me, and
Yep.
I'm going to pop him with a firebolt.
A 24 hits.
Why can't I click on damage? Hang on. There's something blocking my roll.
It's called the internet.
Yep.
It let
It's
me roll.
probably the blight.
There, you got
Alright.
it. 8 points
Yeah.
of damage.
Yeah,
So
there's like a chat message hanging out in front of it.
So yeah, 8 points of damage. This thing is just sticks, and it goes up in flames instantly and
Oh, so 8'll do it.
puffs him out of existence.
You see Pavel smiling and saying, "Thank you, Anam."
I lick my finger to put the fire out and hold up a 2.
Now it is Brock Oli's turn.
Okay, I'm going to. Well, I can't. Can I move to here to flank him without?
He's in the doorway, so
Yeah.
you won't be
So
able to.
I was wondering. Okay, that's what I was.
You
wondering.
could stand behind Pierre and shoot.
Yeah, I was going to flank and stab actually, but
You could. I don't know how much movement you get. There is where
get
you're
25
seeing.
feet.
You can see that the walls broke down behind it. But
Oh,
1,
down
2,
here.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll work, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I can do it that way. All right.
No, what part of the wall did you go through? Here.
I was
here.
I was saying down here at the bottom.
Yeah,
was
it's
the
down
opening.
here.
You could see
Oh.
through there, but you can't fit through there. You're not that.
Yeah.
small.
Oh, okay.
Woody could
Okay.
fly through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't gonna help. See, I thought that was low enough that it was okay. No, I can't make it that far.
You could start moving that way. and
Can
you
I
could
just
start moving that way.
stab him?
Yeah, you can stab him.
You know,
from
I'm
there.
melee range here.
Yeah, you can lean over and be like, Pierre,
Yeah.
back up, stab.
Yeah.
Hey Pierre,
stab.
excuse me a second while I kill this little wimp ass bastard. Oh, maybe not.
A
And
9.
then you
so,
stab Pierre in the arm.
so you try to swing
No, it
through
wasn't
and
that
you
bad.
smack the door frame.
Yeah. Hey Pierre, I'm making some room for. So you got.
Are you planning on moving?
Yeah, I'm actually going to move down this way.
All right. I'm going to reconnect this program to see if I can get the cameras back up. Hold on.
We are a good-looking bunch.
I know.
Exactly.
I think it's
Yeah.
the amount of white shirts we have on tonight.
Yeah.
We do have too many white shirts.
There's the first 3.
Yeah,
Then we got the orange, and then we got the darks.
yeah. Then Pierre just fucked it up.
We got the darks. That doesn't sound
I did not get the memo. I apologize.
I just got no
Yeah.
cameras, man. Firefox is not cutting it today.
Wow, that's bogus.
Yeah. They were there earlier, but they're gone. So I'm sad.
Damn you fucks of the fire.
Our fans can't see my beautiful face now. What are we gonna do?
Well, they might. No, they can't. They can see me. Hi, chat.
I believe you are losing viewers by the moment.
We are. I am
I was
sure
gonna
of
say,
it. 100%. All right, Andrew.
Scambosia is going to leave if he only sees.
Can I get the
CFK.
doorway and attack if I'm on top of here?
You cannot get on top, but you can get beside him there and attack. A 7 misses, but a 17 does hit, and a 7. So with your offhand, just a quick slash right through the middle of these roots, and this rooted enemy turns into basically like a defunct shrub, and it is dead.
So 7 even.
It turns into what?
A defunct shrub, like a shrub that's no longer useful.
No, I know what it means. It's just that's the best explanation.
Yeah.
It is no longer a shrub. It is defunct. It is an ex-shrub.
Get the funk out of my face. Get the funk.
All
out
right,
of my face.
Pierre.
Okay, well, I'm going to try this assassinate thing one more time because I actually fall this in. This thing will work one day, I promise.
He can't even kill a bush. It's a
21.
7.
So yeah, 14. You shoot your little arrow and just.
Would you say it was surprise?
Oh no! It only hit him for 4. He was not surprised.
Okay, so well, no, you would still get the sneak attack because of the advantage,
Oh,
but you want to get the double damage. I would have gotten the automatic critical hit if it was surprise.
yes. No, he was not surprised. So 14 does kill that bush as well. Turns back into a shrub. That is no
I
longer.
smack Pierre on the shoulder and be like, "See, you're not that shitty."
So you see a twig. Let's see here.
Andre, don't forget who will be the DM on Saturday.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention these squares are not 5 feet; they're 10 feet squares.
Oh, well, that makes a
what?
huge
Then,
difference.
yeah.
It's a very
You don't
big
see-
Yeah,
You don't see the small.
Yeah, I've been moving
yeah, that was
50
on me.
feet. Then it's
That was
instead
on
of 25, I moved 5 squares.
me. So you hear some shambling from behind the building, moving towards you guys. But that's all. I guess Annam could see the shrub come hopping around the outside of this building, but that is all.
I'm about to defunct his ass.
That's right.
Pavel.
Pavel sees him round the corner, just drops straight down in front of the door to the place that was cleared out, and he says, "Magic missile time."
All right. So are you firing at a level 1 or 2?
Level 1,
All
3
right.
of them.
All right.
Does that do it yet?
Those 2 do kill it. So it two bolts of arcane energy smash into this shrub and it falls over.
And I see nothing
So they
else
only
to
got 5.
shoot. And I've got one more little move, so I just moved to here. I can't hold that shot, though, can I?
You can shoot it in the sky.
All right, I shoot it in the sky.
Cast it in darkness.
Just
Missile in the sky
there it
with
is.
diamonds.
So
And
you
it's my biggest
off,
one.
You fire off this arcane missile that now looks like a flare. You think you
And
may
I'm
have
going,
accidentally
"Yay."
signaled more people.
Oh no!
Oh, yes. Oh God!
I was thinking the same thing, but
Hey, look, here we are. We're having fun.
it is
No,
nice to
I'm
know that
scaring
I'm
the
not
hell
the
out of
dumbest
them.
person.
You
They know
scared the
there's a-
hell out of 'em.
You know, there's a badass wizard roaming around here. They're going, "Let's get the fuck out! Run!"
Damn cameras, I wanted to see what you looked like.
The DM, you've got to watch this DM. He will lead you in the wrong way.
That one's dead. That one's dead. This one shambles around the corner. Yeah. It is now Rockholla's turn.
That's right. Come over here and be like,
I gotta get. I wonder if. I bet Opera still works. Gotta get Opera on deck.
Opera always works.
sup?
Hey, I've got everybody on with Chrome.
Yeah, I've got everyone with Chrome.
Yeah, Chrome's working for me, but I'm.
Get on the ground.
See, I'm on Opera and
Get
I
on
got
the ground.
everybody.
So yeah,
But he's using 2 different browsers for the
the streaming.
DM functions.
Yeah.
Hey, get on the ground.
Yep, you did. You got them on the ground with a 7.
That's right.
Not a problem. So you go up there and you slash this shrub right in half like a discount Lowe's fern. So,
Yes.
do you guys feel you're out of combat?
See, is this brought to you by Lowe's or
I
is
don't
that
see shit.
brought
If
to
we
you
got
by Home
sponsored by
Depot?
Lowe's, that'd be great.
Can I use one quick action before we get out of combat?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna use minor illusion
Okay.
to conjure a rake in my hand,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna stand there menacingly.
Okay. You're gonna have to look up what the damages of rakes are.
No, it's a minor illusion.
I
so
know,
it's just
but it would be funnier if you hit somebody with
Oh,
a
yeah.
rake.
you know what?
So yeah, I think this is probably a good spot to hold up for the evening.
All right.
I'm bummed out that our cameras aren't working. I'll make sure that I get them working before Sunday morning when we pick back up. We have lots of buildings. I'll zoom out on the map so chat can see. This is a big place. We'll probably be in here all day Sunday, maybe even into Thursday the following.
Okay, there's a lot of buildings to explore.
It is a big place.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for the subs, the follows. Make sure you check out those YouTube videos, Skyboza. Thanks
Are
so
we
much.
are we doing the experience after stream?
I
or-
will have to do some calculations, and I'll get those numbers to you Sunday morning.
Cool.
All right.
What if we level?
You're not gonna level. It's not that many points. You need like
What?
2,000. You've killed
Bubble
4
burst.
shrubs. You've killed 4 shrubs.
And some damn orcs and
Yeah,
some wolves.
those don't even give you
and
XP.
some rocks.
Those
Is
were gray
Rakala
mobs.
crying over there, guys? He sounds like he's whining.
He's a
Whining
little
and
whiny.
crying.
I don't know what he just said to me.
All
we
right.
can give him some cheese.
Sunday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
All right. Sounds good.